is one thing, and I know now in a coronavirus pandemic, uh, money is diverted to a variety of different things. But if we went back a year, the city was still not doing all it could in terms of funding the shelter system. Uh, and the other thing that I mentioned is that there are supposed to be shelters in all 5 boroughs. There are only shelters in 3 boroughs. They've been looking and scouting a location for the Bronx shelter. I'm going to say going on 3 years now. You should do your research on that for the animal care centers. They may have broken ground. I'm usually pretty informed about this stuff, but it has been so long, I've kind of given up. But the fact of the matter is, you've got 2 boroughs, Queens and the Bronx, without shelters, that then overburden the Brooklyn and Manhattan shelters, who are also getting animals surrendered from those boroughs. So one thing they should be doing is ensuring that these shelters are built and supporting the communities in the Bronx and Queens that unfortunately, if they need to surrender their animals, it's closer, and they also will be building the new shelters, hopefully with a better HVAC system than the existing ones that are in the Bronx and Queens, which gets the animals get sick there. So they can design a shelter and not have inherited a building that's 50 years old, and build a new shelter in Bronx and Queens and make it more efficient in circulating the air so that these animals don't get so sick. I know for a fact that the Staten Island shelter barely has vet staff. Now, Brooklyn and Manhattan have come a long way in whether it's through funding or private donations. They've got X-ray machines now. They do more blood work, but and other diagnostics on animals, which really helps rescues out. Staten Island, they don't. They barely have vets there, more than 3 days a week, from what I understand.